Hi Leo, this is Amna from Soulmate Tarot, and today we are doing something different. I'm sorry, I'm a little thirsty. We're doing what he thinks, she thinks kind of spread, but instead of think, we are doing what you think about a relationship or the person you're connecting with, and what the other person thinks about you. And then I'll pull out a one final outcome card for the month of April. Please keep in mind that this is a journal reading. It may or may not resonate with you. I might sound like a banshee, but if it does not resonate with you or your situation, just let it fly. Tarot is all about happiness. So if you resonate with somebody else on YouTube, feel free to check them out. Feel free to check their videos. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be in the description box. Just drop me an email and I'll try to squeeze you in the bookings, which I have a lot in the pending. Anyways, what else? Yes, please like and subscribe, because your subscriptions, your good comments, your messages encourage me to do it more, bring in more creativity to the channel, and bring in more creative content, which might be helpful for you in any way possible. Let's begin. I've already casino shuffled these cards. I'm gonna just cut them, and oh, by the way, I'll be using Rider Waite for you, Leos, and I'll be using the Witch's Tarot for the person you're dealing with. Let's begin. Feelings of fear towards a person they're connecting with, April 2019. Feelings of Leo towards the person they're connecting with, April 2019. Feelings of Leo towards the person they're connecting with, April 2019. Feelings of Leo towards the person they're connecting with, April 2019. Feelings of Leo towards the person they are connecting with, April 2019. Feelings of Leo towards the person they're connecting with in April 2019. Feelings of the person connecting with Leo, April 2019. Okay. We have two cards. Let's make sure they're true. Yeah. Feelings of the person connecting with Leo, April 2019. And then we pull out one card for the final outcome. Final outcome of Leo for April 2019. Alright. Page of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. This is twist of fate. Let's call this twist of fate. The other person is the high priestess in reverse. 10 of swords. 2 of cups in reverse. I need to take a moment for this. This is all right. Let's begin. There is lack of forward movement in communication from your end. Keeping in mind, there is no passionate. The pages are all about passionate offerings and slow. Slow but passionate, and they're still in the learning phase. And you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You were not willing to offer this person any sort of love, but somehow they make you happy. That's quite weird, but possible, because there are times when you think someone is not meant for you, but they make you really happy. The other person is the High Priestess in reverse. So they were probably shook by your attitude or your behavior over here, and they're not very intuitive in nature. They have been hurt by your behavior, your lack of communication, the gap between you two, you didn't offer them your love, and they felt really hurt about it, and they thought that this was over. But this isn't over. Why? Because I always feel that the 10 of Cups is not about the ending. It's about hitting rock bottom, and from rock bottom you can only rise above. So when you're rising above, this person is making you feel this person is making you feel happy, but they're only hurt, and they feel you felt that you want to be very you don't want to rush into things, and you don't want to get it going and everything and passionate and all that. But not every love is fast moving or swift or come right into your life. The only thing that matters is the 10 of Cups. It makes you happy. It means that it's your happily ever after. That's the only thing that matters. The other person, however, doesn't feel that way still. They're still hurt. They still think that you hurt them, and there is no connection between you two. Probably this is the kind of situation where you're looking for a reconciliation, and you ghosted someone and they left, and then you realized their worth, and they're coming back and make you feel happy. This could be a reconciliation kind of a thing, because the other person is hopeless in every terms. They're beaten by their wounds have beaten them up. They have given up on things. I really love Two of Cups when it's in upright, and I. But this is a very different kind of reading. The other person is, they're not closed off. I'm telling you this. They are holding themselves back because they've been hurt, and they think there is no connection. And you, on the other hand, you didn't feel like that, but you were not as progressive as you should have been. But you seriously think that this person makes you feel happy, makes you feel content, and that's all that matters. Honestly, that's all that matters. Let's see what your final outcome is all about. And your final outcome is, what did I tell you? The Lover's card. You guys will eventually be together. You're meant to be together. You're made for each other. You will make each other happy. You have a happily ever after. And you have the blessings. You have the blessings of the angel. Just saying the word 10 means, let's not get into that. But you have to make the other person feel comfortable. You have to make some kind of movement. You have to make the other person feel that they are being loved by you, that there is still spark, that you are going to improve on this. You are going to offer them your love. This card should have been in the upright position. You should make effort. You should make every effort to make the other person feel loved, because right now they are totally in a situation where they don't feel loved, they don't feel anything at all. But you two are destined to be together, and not just destined to be, it's eternal bliss, it's happiness, it's happily ever after. It's a very weird reading, but it's a wonderful reading, Leo. I loved it. I really loved it. I hope you work on yourself and you work towards the other person. You make your move and you let the other person know that you're there for them and you love them, so that they can feel comfortable with you, because you guys are you are soulmates. Your twin flame might be. Okay, I'll see you for the mid-monthlies. Have a nice weekend.